Let's try that again.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we got it this time. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're good this time. We are good in what would be
Hey.
considered the hood. Um, yeah.
Oh Lord.
What? I'm allowed to say the hood.
You are like very white on the inside though,
Am I though?
and
Like,
I'm pretty sure you don't live in the hood. Yes.
okay. In fairness, what even does that mean? Like, let's be real. What?
It means
Okay. In fairness, what even does that mean?
hmm,
Right.
you
Right.
write
It
books,
means
Right.
you watch anime.
Okay.
Uh
Oh, so black people can't watch anime? Is that what you're saying?
you write
it
books.
means
No, I'm
watch
saying they
anime.
can,
Okay.
but the way
So
you
black people
do
can't watch
it
anime?
is to an obsessive point.
I'm not obsessive. I'm what's called passionate.
Enthusiastically obsessive.
Well,
Oh my God. Ow.
I'm just going to say, I fuck a you.
I deserve that.
But no, you don't. No, don't do that. That makes me feel bad. That just makes me feel bad.
That's the
So
whole
look,
point. Continue.
all right,
Are
all
we
right,
live?
all right, all right. So we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do some crazy ass would you rather's. Okay.
Oh. Are we live?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We're live now, man. We've been.
You gotta do the thing. Like, welcome to Around the Block. My name's DeAndre.
I'm not doing.
Da da da
I'm not
da.
doing. My name is DeAndre. You know what? Fine, 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 fine. Hey yo, what it do? We are back around the block. I want to. We should. What's the name of that green thing people used to hang on in apartments? You know what? Question for later. Uh, I'm one of
What?
your hosts. Black guy number one. Roxas D. Dirt Dre. Whatever. Call me whatevs. And this is Maddie. Whatever. Pregnant chick. What?
Will somebody institutionalize him, please?
Any who's it's and any what's it. I got this crazy idea. Okay, so hear me out. All right.
All right. All
So,
right.
would you rather? All right.
All right.
Your boyfriend and your body. Hold on. Your boyfriend
Oh,
and hold on. Just bear in mind. Okay. We're gonna pretend like your two padre is still alive and kicking for a moment. Okay.
okay.
All
Okay.
right. So that's the only way this is gonna work.
Okay.
Your boyfriend and your dad switched bodies, and to bring them back to
Mm.
normal, you had to have sex with one. Are you gonna have sex with your boyfriend that your dad's in his body, or your dad
I'm
but your
gonna
boyfriend's in his?
I'm gonna refer back to my first statement to start off this podcast. Will somebody please institutionalize this man?
Look, look,
Because what the fuck is that question?
look. Okay, it's a dilemma. Like, which one is worse? Okay, like, hear
Neither.
me out. Hear me
They
out.
would just
You're
they would just be
you've
stuck
already
like
seen your
that for the
boyfriend
rest of
naked.
forever. They would
Boyfriend.
already be stuck like that for the rest of their lives.
You just leave him like that? Like, dang,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
they'd be stuck like that.
I don't know if like the wife and like my mom switch places.
No,
You know
no,
what?
no.
I
You
get it.
need
I get
help.
it. I get it. Actually, now that
Yeah,
I said it out loud,
you
I
need
get
help.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
This one might have been my fault. And
Yeah, do you
honestly,
see where you messed up there?
yeah, I see. It's
This
a
is why I don't advertise this podcast.
look. Listen here, okay? You advertise because sometimes the love of the conversation, the love of the game, is just having fun. It's not sponsored by Body Armor, but if they did want to, sponsor me, I'll take a few. Strawberry banana or strawberry grape. Those are fire.
Do you see how he tries to change the subject after he makes a mistake?
We ain't look, look,
To
look, look,
anyone
look. I
who
didn't make
this
a
man,
mistake,
his
okay? I
forte.
realized where I went wrong. There's a difference, okay?
So you realize you made a mistake.
No, 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 no. Okay, there was no mistake. I merely realized where I had went wrong. There's a difference, okay?
So you're admitting that you were wrong.
Those words never came out of my mouth. All right? Those words never came out of my mouth. I have merely realized I made a wrong turn in my dialogue, okay? In the roadmap of this conversation, I took a left, you know? Should have made right.
But you were supposed to take a right. So what you're trying to say is I took a wrong turn, therefore I am wrong.
No, that is not what I'm trying to say. What I am saying is I have merely been misguided. There we go.
We're
I've been
taking
misguided.
bets to see how long we can have this conversation for.
Dude,
So you're
honestly, I could do
saying
this for an
that
hour, okay? The entire stream will just be me going, no, no,
I
no, no,
know.
no.
I know. I know. What is your next one?
Okay.
Dare I ask? Do you have to rethink all the turns, or like
No,
is your next
because
one?
we can make, look. Okay, a couple left turns, you end up right back where you were, okay? Hear me out.
Oh no.
Would you rather, okay? Wake up as your favorite fictional character, or would you rather, live your life filthy rich? See? Simple.
Filthy rich.
See?
The life of my favorite fictional character is pretty fucking difficult. So like I'm not cut out for all that.
In a weird way, I can respect it. That doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but I can respect that, because the life of my character, he dies a couple times. I would love to wake up as Vegeta, one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. Like, I'm a huge main character buff, but all things considered, I would genuinely love to wake up as Vegeta. The first thing I'm gonna do, get butt naked, get in front of a mirror, and turn Super Saiyan. I have to. Pure principle.
All right.
That's it.
I don't want to be my favorite fictional character because I don't think that I could be a samurai that's actually a girl that's like half white in the year 1657 in the Edo period, like when mixed people were considered demons. Like I don't think I'm cut out for that. I don't think I'm cut out for that.
I can genuinely say I feel like you are cut out for that. I feel like
I am
you would
very not. I am very much not that agile.
You're agile, nubile. You're young. Kids these days, those rambunctious kids.
I trip over my pant legs. I literally ate shit yesterday trying to get up out of this chair.
Really?
And then I peed a little bit.
Pregnancy issues.
Don't get pregnant, kids. It's a trap.
It's not a trap. There's a lot of people out there that they swear by it, They're like, I wish I was pregnant.
Before?
That is one of the craziest things. Look, I don't care what nobody says. Hear me out. I know this is going to be a controversial thing, okay? But I swear, I stand on this. 10 toes down, dug in the sand. Pregnancy can't be that bad if people are willing to do it again, okay? I said it. I don't care. Here's why.
Maybe we should ask the wife what the worst part of her pregnancy was. Besides birthing your tall ass kid.
Look. Okay? I have been tapped, kicked, punched in the balls, and not one time that I go, you know what? It's been about 6 months to a year. I ain't been hitting the balls in a while. You know what? Let's do it again. Like, no.
Birth is literally so traumatizing that the hormones that flood your brain after you give birth makes you forget the experience.
Hey, bro, Shane's in the chat. And look, it makes you forget that, because if people remembered it, we would go extinct. Like, would you want to remember the fact that your, literal vagina was ripped top to bottom? That is traumatizing.
But I'll never be able to hold a mirror down there ever again. So, this is why I'm one and done. Like, this is why it's never happening again.
I'm sure another one will happen.
You
You'll have
could
an
not,
Oreo.
you could not. Would you rather, here, question for myself, would you rather give birth again or be filthy rich for the rest of your life? Or like, would you, how much would you be paid? Hang on, mom brain. I'm having a second.
It's okay.
How
Having a
much
seizure.
would you be paid to give birth again? And my answer is no amount of money could entice me to want to be pregnant again. Ever.
Honestly, look, I feel like there's a difference between like, hey, would you want to, versus click, click, briefcase now open. You're looking at the money. You're
No,
man. Life could be good. Life could be good. I feel like if someone were
no,
to come in right now, hey D, we done found some magical scientific way for you to give birth. $20 million. Man, you had me at million. And the number at the beginning really didn't matter. I would find a way.
no. I would literally never do it again. I'm never doing it again.
Look,
Ever.
and I respect that. Okay, hear me out. I respect that. But I feel like, maybe the first one was just bad. You've already been pregnant once. The second one, a lot of, it's kind of like riding a bike. The first time it sucks, but the next time it sucks slightly less. And next thing you know, you riding. Have
See,
you
this
ever
is
thought about
my
that?
child you're talking about here, though. Do you understand how, you know how difficult I am?
Yeah.
My child has been pre-difficult in the womb. My child flipped the ultrasound tech off and then punched me in my cervix.
I mean, cervix, you right. See what I did there? Cervix,
All
cervix.
right, what's the next one? What's the next one?
Anyways, all right.
Somebody
Look,
please
look,
get rid
look,
of
look,
this
look,
man.
look, 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 look. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Can you see yourself? You look over to your left. Okay. During a zombie apocalypse, you look to your left, and you see Malcolm done got bit. Okay. Zombie apocalypse. He's
I'd
bit.
shoot him. I would shoot him. Like, he'd be gone. I don't know.
No, no, no,
This is
no, no,
not
no, no. But he's looking at you. He's like, baby, baby,
on.
baby, 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 wait, baby, wait, baby, wait. Just give me
No.
another day. I'm not even
You want
turning
to know what
yet.
I'd do? I would take him to Hibachi Express and be like, "Look at the shrimp!" and fucking get him from behind. Like, I'd be like, "Look at the flowers, sweetie."
Oh my god.
Like,
I would at least hesitate momentarily. It wouldn't just be like,
no,
I would look.
that goes
I'd
for
see Mariah bit, and I'd just be
anyone.
like, "Oh man, that is
That goes
crazy."
for anyone. That goes for anyone.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not letting her live, but there would be a moment of
You know,
hesitation, like, "Ah man, that's crazy."
this isn't like The
Dang.
Last of Us, where like Bill and the other guy go out together. No, like I'm self-preservation is key
Oh,
here.
don't get me wrong.
Like, if
She
my
is
if
going to
my
die.
own child if my own child got bit, I would just make him a really nice dinner and then take him out back and be like, look at the look at the flowers, sweetie, and then that would be it.
Look, I
Like,
stand 10 toes down. I've said this back when my wife was pregnant. If I had a baby in a zombie apocalypse like situation, I'm chucking the baby. Babies cry too much. I'm sorry. I look at it this way. If I die, that baby's dead anyway. Okay? That
yeah,
baby's
this is
not living.
true, and I would also do that.
I would have to chuck
Out
the
of
baby.
all fairness, like
I know that sounds like that's
like
crazy. I know that is a crazy take. Oh no, won't you protect it? No, no, no. Okay, because there's a difference between self-preservation, sacrifice for your child, and just dumb. Okay, listen to the math here. Okay, if you are the only thing keeping that baby alive, okay, it is just you and your baby. What purpose is dying for that baby gonna do? Because the baby's dead anyway.
and this isn't like Game of Thrones, where like the zombies like lovingly take in the
And raise
baby
it.
and like make it a part of their army. No,
Nah,
this
nah.
is like that baby cries and the baby becomes like an appetizer,
Exactly.
and then you become the main course.
1,000%. No, I gotta chuck the baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Baby's got to get chucked. I just
yeah.
and I know.
As soon as I miss a period, I'm asking somebody to punch me like 16 times in the stomach. Like,
Jesus,
it's yeah.
that is extreme. I would have said I
Well,
would have.
fuck.
Damn, that
Well,
escalated quickly. I would have said
well,
something along the
what,
lines like,
that's more escalated than me shooting my baby daddy in the back of the head after taking him to his favorite restaurant.
But
After
in
he gets
fairness,
bit.
okay, first off, in a zombie apocalypse, his favorite restaurant would be ruins. Okay, it would just be sad ruins.
I don't know. Those Asian people are pretty innovative. They stayed open during COVID, dude. Like, I'm so serious. Shout out to Hibachi Express.
for staying open during
They
COVID.
kept those college kids fed. Like,
Look, I stand 10 toes down that I feel like more people will sit there and hear you like, hey, punch me in the stomach, and be like, oh no, versus, hold on, we're talking zombie apocalypse. Like, no, this ain't The Walking Dead, okay? Where we're all a village, and you being pregnant definitely doesn't put us in harm. No, 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 no. I'm thinking in my mind, because the way the world works in my mind, is that
I'd commit
whatever
murder.
cosmic being you believe in likes to fuck me in the arse. No lube, okay?
Yeah, I'd
We're
commit
talking
murder.
World
Like the zombie
War Z
apocalypse.
level zombies, okay? Where those
Yeah,
mugs are sprinting at you. Nah, chuck the baby.
you know, like the world is already in tatters. If God exists, he already fucking decided he hated us.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
He
why
done
not
hit the
just?
Control Alt Delete button for us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the next one?
Next one. All right. If you could live in an anime, any anime, all right, what anime would you choose?
Avatar:
And
The
why?
Last Airbender.
Say what?
Because Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Not an anime,
Because
but I'll allow it.
it is an anime.
It was no.
Okay, it's an animated series, but still.
You want to be a little
Okay.
airbender?
Okay.
You want to go poof?
No, no, I don't. I don't even think I want to be a bender for real. It's a lot of drama. Like,
What, you
it
want
just
to be a
seems like a really
non-bender
cool
in the
place.
Avatar world? You want to be a non-bender?
I would prefer to be, and I would prefer to be. Oh, hang on. I prefer to be a waterbender.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to be an airbender, bruh. Something about taking the air out somebody's lung just sounds savage. Plus, you can fly.
But if I'm a, waterbender, okay. If I'm a waterbender, there's only two people in history that have been able to do that, in ATLA history.
I mean, yeah. And guess what? Now that I know it, because you got to think, okay, you cannot create something out of thin air, right? You have to see someone. And now that I know that the knowledge is there, you best believe I would be spending days and nights trying to suck the air out of someone's lungs.
So
hey, babe, you want
I
to see
would
a
want to be
trick?
a waterbender. I would want to be a waterbender because like you get the like one, I will always be able to defend myself. Two, I will never be without my bending. All I have to do is sweat or piss myself. Like honestly, let's just be real
I
here.
ain't gonna lie.
All right.
If you hit somebody
And
with some
three,
pissy water, you bending, you're like, haha, pee. Like, where did she get the water? I made it myself. I ain't gonna lie. I will have to kill you. Pure principle. You don't hit me with
wait,
your pee? You done turned your
I have a
pee
question.
into a whip? Nah, we
Do you,
fight.
hang on? Do you remember the episode where Katara runs to
Yeah,
sweat to get out
yeah.
of that wooden cage?
Yep.
Had she already? I forgot. Had she already had a run in with the weird bloodbending lady? Like,
She did.
was that before or after
no,
that?
because she got trapped in the Earth Kingdom, so she would have already seen the bloodbending lady by then.
So why the fuck did she just not bloodbend somebody to come open up the cage?
So you can't bloodbend except on a full moon.
Not if you're good enough.
I mean, that's also not incorrect, because in Legend of Korra, because we all know how great that was, they had people bloodbending in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I would, again,
Amon
airbending's
was
cool. You're never without, you ain't got to do nothing nasty like pee yourself. You ain't got to sit there like, hey man, everybody put your pee bottles in together, and I'm just gonna bend us out. Like, no, okay.
It would
feel
work
bad.
though. In
I
a
would
desperate
genuinely feel bad.
situation.
There are some things in a fight you don't do, okay? You don't aim for the balls on purpose, okay? Unless, hear me out, unless you're like some little bitty nerdy dude and you're up against this incredible Hulk looking motherfucker.
Yeah, no, see, that's where me and you differ. I fight dirty.
No, you can fight dirty, but there's an unwritten rule. You don't hit someone in the balls, okay?
No, nope.
Like,
I fight dirty.
You don't in the middle of a fight all of a sudden titty twister. Like, no, you don't do that. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
That's literally what you do.
No, that is crazy.
This is why I won every single fight in high school, and why nobody ever wanted to fight me. Like, I was unbullyable because I fought dirty.
What if the boy? Hold on. I'm talking. Oh yeah. He says, "What if the baby is 14 or 12?" I mean, that's not a baby then. That's
Look
a
at the flowers, sweetheart. If they get bit, like I'm so serious. It's like that one episode in The Walking Dead. She's like 14 or 15. She takes her out back and says, "Look at the flowers, sweetie," and shoots her in the back of the head. Is what I do.
no. Why? No.
Call me
Okay. No. No.
heartless.
No. But if your child is 12 or 14 years old, okay, that they are a
I would
contributing member
mourn,
of the group now. Okay. And when I say
but if they
baby,
get
I'm
bit,
saying like 6 months old and less, maybe a year old and less. Okay. Like they just crying for no reason, all hours of the night. You're trying to stay safe and quiet. Meanwhile, you got these guys that are trying to like steal your food, rape your wife
I
or
would
something.
be
No.
I would be more afraid of a toddler zombie. Because let's be real, do you know how afraid I am? Like the only reason why I'm afraid to play Minecraft in any other mode besides easy is because of baby zombies.
Really? That's what does it for you?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
over
does
here
it for
playing
me.
Dead Space the other day, and I legit had to stop playing on the pure principle of I got tired of things popping up behind me and scaring me.
Yeah,
Pure
I
principle.
don't I can see that I can even like see somebody stream Dead Space because it gives me nightmares for like 4 weeks. And also I'm pregnant, so my nightmares feel like they're actually happening. Like
Nah.
the other night I had a nightmare and I had to get up in the middle of the night and go take a cold shower. One, because I was disgusting, and two, like from sweating, and two, because I could not get back to sleep.
So look, hear me out, okay? So look, Peggy and Shane are in the. Look, Shane, at some point you need to get up in on the stream, bruh. You know, give us some of your ideas. You know, hear the flow. Introduce you to Maddie B.
Don't ever call me that.
Look, it's already been done. It's already done. It's out there. The world,
Don't
the
ever call
internet
me
now knows you as Maddie B.
that. No, okay. So
Maddie
you
B
don't
with the
you
white
don't okay.
cheese.
No, stop. Okay, so my generation had this YouTuber like when I was like 10 or 12. There was this YouTuber
I
called
love how you say
Maddie B
your
Rap.
generation like you're not. Oh wow, you actually are. Never mind. Okay, continue.
I'm like a whole decade younger than you, sir.
You're a
Fucking
baby. I
old
get
ass
it. Yeah,
salt and
yeah,
pepper
yeah. You're a
motherfucker.
baby.
Okay. So like I like there's this really, really like you watch this kid and you get horrific secondhand embarrassment. Like my friend used to make me like watch this guy as like a punishment. Like it was horrible. Like I'd piss him off and he would like I'd wake up in the middle of the night to Maddie B raps on my TV.
See, that's nothing. I grew up in the era when the internet was in its infancy. Okay, back when you got on the internet and someone told you to look up something, and next thing you know, you're watching Two Girls, One Cup, or One Guy, One Jar.
Don't stop, stop,
Truly
stop, stop.
traumatizing things. Secondhand
Why
embarrassment.
I forgot about two girls.
Yeah, yeah. Those live rent free in my mind. That's called
I
trauma, baby.
forgot I
Trauma.
forgot about two girls. Why would you bring that up again?
Oh yeah, you know, some things just can't let die. Legends never die type deal. And trauma doesn't go away. Legends never die and trauma never goes away. Words to live by your boy Rocks. Yo.
What is the next one? What is the
The
next
next
one?
one. Hold on. I got a list. Let me put on my where did the list go? Here it is. Would you rather hiccup every time you speak in public, or sneeze every time someone says your name? See,
Sneeze.
honestly, I'm gonna have to go hiccup.
I'm gonna go sneeze because one, I haven't had a full breath in the last 2 months because my
Oh,
sinuses have been so clogged because of pregnancy, and whenever I sneeze, I get relief for like 5 seconds.
hold up, Maddie. Hold up, Maddie. Shane just put in the chat. Oh, sir, you said you were gonna be busy Wednesday. All right. So, Shane, you can't sit there and be like, "Oh, you didn't invite." No, you said you were gonna be busy. Anyways, continue, Madison.
Quit heckling our audience, okay? We don't want him to leave.
What?
We
It's
got up to a
Shane.
good
It's
4 views
He's black.
last
It's okay.
time. Oh Lord.
He's not black. He's like the whitest guy I've ever met. But every time he takes small pictures, maybe it's the lighting he uses. I don't know. But his teeny tiny pictures make him look like a black guy. Genuinely is crazy to me.
Quit heckling our audience.
Hold on,
We
hold on,
got up
hold
to
on.
4
Shane,
views
did
last
you want to
time.
you want to hop in on this stream, Shane? Because Maddie, would you be okay with if Shane hopped in on the stream?
Maybe it would. Yes, please, because maybe he would like be able to calm you down a little bit. Because
I
I'm
don't know
still
about
not
that.
over that first
Hold on.
question.
First off,
I'm still not over that first question.
Shane being able to calm me down is laughable. Laughable. Ha! I laugh at the idea.
Does he have a
See,
Does he
I
have a
laughed
driver's
again.
license?
Ah! Let's see.
If he has a driver's license, at least he can take you to the mental hospital when you finally break.
You know? Wait. Boom. There it is. Shane, you on Discord? There it is. Oh no. I did a thing. Well, we got one.
Oh shit, hang on. Hello?
There it is. We have arrived.
All right.
Everybody's here.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Special guest.
Hey.
Shane, my boy, my guy. I've known him like 15, almost 16-ish years now. Dang. I've known this guy literally half my life.
Oh, you
First
guys are
time I
old
met him in
together.
person. First time I met him in person, I was his best man for his wedding.
Oh, you guys are like old together.
He's not old. That's the crazy thing. He's like closer to your age than he is mine. Well, no, that's inaccurate. He's like that
Sir,
weird
I'm
in between.
28.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways, Maddie, Shane, Maddie.
Why, is Maddie like super young?
She's a baby.
I'm like 21. I'm a baby.
Oh my god, you're only 9 plus 10?
What? That's
I'm
19.
this many. Hang on.
You take all the time you need for that math. You're not going to get the answer you want.
9 plus 10 is 19.
Yeah, it's not 21.
I know it's not.
I guess you guys are just, I guess you're just too old and too young to understand the memes.
Yeah, I actually am too young to understand that. I will cop to that.
I would look. You
so you never saw the you never saw a little kid go, "What's 9 plus 10? 21."
Oh yeah, dude, I did see that. Never mind.
That is an
I just forgot what
Oh my god.
Those are Vine days.
Does anybody remember ASDF video?
Yeah, and they just made some new ones recently.
Hold on.
No way.
Are those
That's
the ones
what I'm
with like
doing
the potato and like the animations?
Why are you punching my salad?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I like trains.
Yeah, they stopped posting videos after the kid that said I like trains died.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, the guy who says I like trains died.
Everybody, I would like to take a moment of silence for the I like trains kid.
Like 10 years ago.
Moment of silence!
I would like to take a 10-second moment of silence for the I like trains kid.
Yeah. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys talk about politics or any of that fun stuff. Charlie Kirk just got shot and killed.
Charlie Kirk?
We don't need to take a moment of silence for that guy. He got what he deserved. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know who Charlie Kirk is. The only Charlie famous dude I know is Charlie Sheen. And he's
all I'm gonna say is it doesn't matter which side you're on, bro. That shit. Somebody shot somebody, and man, that's gonna cause other people to shoot other people and or other people to do crazy stuff.
I mean, when does the hate truly end?
Let's just do crazy stuff in the direction of the way.
Wait, what?
But we're not gonna get political because we like all our viewers, and we only got 4 viewers last time. So
hold on, time out.
Keep
I like
going.
to point out, Trump supporters are my favorite because again, you keep the hate alive. You let me know. Truly, make America great again. So proud of you guys.
Yeah.
I hope you have to sit back in the bus in the next 10 years.
The more you learn,
That's still crazy though. That's it. Oh, That's insane. Who's gonna watch his stupid TikToks now? Uh
I mean,
I know, right?
everybody. At least 53% of the population.
So you mean everybody who lives in the Midwest?
I mean, aren't you from like the Midwest?
I'm actually from Washington State. There was a lot of moving around.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then we got
Okay,
we're
so all our
literally from
pictures are
around the
great on
block.
here
Okay,
too.
hear me out. We got
You
a dude from Philly. We got a dude from Washington, or a chick from Washington, and we got my black ass from Kentucky.
Why can't we just all be dudes?
Well,
Yeah.
she's more of a dude.
Yeah, DeAndre.
She's more of a
Yeah,
dude.
like
She's more of a
aren't we
dudette.
all dudes here? Like she's a
I'm a-
dude, he's a dude, we're all dudes.
Yeah.
I'm literally wearing boxer briefs right now. Like you don't know what I'm packing.
That's
mean,
crazy.
I might
Same.
have 10 inches on everyone in the room.
You know.
Well, you know, I don't know if
As
you've ever
someone
been
who's been
fired for having a
for
giant
having too
penis,
big of a
but
schlong,
you know,
I don't know about
but
that.
you know, we know of one person that was fired for having a giant wiener. So like let's just leave it there.
What is the next? Would you rather? Please.
Oh man.
For the love of God. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't me. It was it
Yeah.
it really wasn't. It was this
Yeah,
nice gentleman who's right here. Yeah.
that's definitely
That was the
awkward.
greatest phone call I've ever gotten. You getting fired, you know, he got fired for
I could just imagine he's like sitting in his car and he's like, dude, you're never gonna guess what just fucking happened.
Actually, I was
That's
very upset about it.
Yeah.
literally that's how it went. I was just like, that is amazing. That is
Yeah, literally, that's what I would
I
have
was
said. I would have been like,
genuinely
you know
upset
what?
about it.
I would have been like, there's got to be some pride there.
For me it was like the equivalent to like, because it was a female HR chick that like came to me about it, and she was like, "Do you have like some medical condition?" I was like, "Nope, I don't. I don't at all.
like
Oh,
I don't know what
pee
to tell you."
myself, you guys. Ask the next question, please.
yeah, what's the next question? I went in on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, my Grubhub order from Taco Bell is here. Hold up.
Oh, that sounds really, really good. I might actually order dinner here.
I kind of want some Taco
Yeah, if you have
Bell, I'm not gonna
Amazon
lie to
Prime, you get Grubhub Premium for free.
Wait, hold on.
What?
No, I want B-Dub. I want B-Dubs.
And if you have
Yeah.
T-Mobile, you get DoorDash for free for a year.
DoorDash
Yeah,
free
but
for a year with T-Mobile, who's not our sponsor.
Aha. Sorry, I sponsor everyone.
But yo, T-Mobile,
Well,
just know
Domino's.
we got
Domino's,
you.
please
With your
sponsor
like,
me,
what
'cause
are
I'm-
their deals called? Like pink deals or something like that. Wednesday?
T-Mobile Tuesdays.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, they're great. They're good. They're great for the poor like me.
Just know AT&T ain't got nothing cool like that. T-Mobile.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
AT&T
just
sucks.
screwed me over with deals, so they're awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, so the next one is: would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
100 duck-sized horses.
Duck-sized horses. That's easy.
I don't know, man. They kind of fast.
Yeah, but okay, they'll be fast, and then they'll all get clobbered because they're the size of ducks.
Okay,
Okay,
so
and also,
no. Now my question becomes: how many kindergarten? Like, if you yourself had to fight an army of kindergartners, okay, they are out for blood. Okay, this ain't no Peter Pan children. These are like savage kids.
So cooties.
How many kids do you honestly think you're gonna be making it through?
all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can get through all of them, but I will
Hear
come
me
out
out.
with bite marks.
See,
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. Hear me out. All I need is a TV with access to YouTube and like a lot of candy. And then again, look at the flowers, except the flowers is Miss Rachel, and we just like pop them out one by one.
Nah, fuck that.
Hold
I'm
on, I
ripping
gotta
somebody's
back up
spine
just
out, and I'm
just
using
give
that
me
as a
1
weapon.
second.
I am ripping one of these kids' spines out, and I'm using it as a weapon.
Damn, okay, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. That's happening.
Nah, I just take the easy way. Put on a little Miss Rachel. Like, all right, look at the TV, kid.
Sorry, my oversized demon semen had some issues that I had to go correct.
Your oversized demon semen, is that your child?
Yes.
I have never heard that one before, and I'm totally using it. That's great.
Bro, your kid is the Gerber baby.
Don't
like 100%.
I have a cute kid, okay, and I am so happy I do, because I don't think I would be able to like not be that honest parent, be like, man, you an ugly son of a gun, but I'm gonna teach you how to fight, just in case. I don't know if I could have had an ugly kid, man.
I saw a 3D ultrasound of my kid the other day.
No, don't base it off of that. Don't base it off of that, because they all
Why?
look ugly. They look creepy.
Well, obviously. They come out looking like fucking lagoon monsters. They come out looking like something out of Dead Space.
Yeah,
okay,
they look all puffy, and you gotta wait till they put the you gotta wait till they put the Taco Bell lamp on them. Gotta dry them out a little bit.
Why did your kid come out with jaundice? Why the fuck did they have to go under the light?
No, they all go under the lamp for a second, man.
Nah.
They all go out under the lamp for a second.
Yeah, no. I'm not even washing. I'm not even washing my kid.
So you're preggers right now?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. He's been trying to find the escape hatch all day.
3 months early.
I just want to cry.
Yeah, watch out for the dragon when it comes out.
Enjoy sleep while you can.
Oh my god, I remember when you had your kid D.
Yep.
I've never seen you so stressed.
Dude, I hate it when people tell me to sleep while I can, because I don't get any fucking sleep right now. I wake up like once an hour to go pee, and then I lay back down and my kid kicks me internally for like 30 minutes, and then I go back to sleep for like maybe 20 and wake up, have to pee again. And like I don't get any sleep. I wake up, my back hurts. I sit down, my back hurts. And my thing is that like, if you put your kid, I've done it before, okay? Not with a newborn, but with a child that was 5 months old until he was 2 years old. I put this child on a rigorous fucking sleep schedule, all right? Those parents never had a problem sleeping, ever.
So, I have been corrected by the comments. Apparently our kid did have jaundice when he was born.
Thank you, Mariah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who's jaundice?
Oh God.
I don't know how to respond to that.
But children who have jaundice go under the Taco Bell lamp, okay, and then you can take them home. Basically, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I don't know. Mariah, correct me if I'm wrong.
Underneath the Taco Bell lamp.
No, you don't dry out your kid. Like, I'm not even washing my kid off. Like, I'll clean the little blood pieces off of him, but like that white stuff that comes out on children after they're born is actually really good for their skin barrier.
Okay, I like
it prevents
to point out,
like
you're having
dermatitis
a black
and
child.
stuff.
Bear this in mind. I don't think worrying about his skin is something you're gonna really need to worry about.
No, I know lots of little, like, I almost said that.
Yeah,
I know lots of
Finish
mixed
that
race
sentence.
babies. I know lots of mixed race babies that have had skin problems, and I have sensitive skin, and Dad has sensitive skin, so. Are you good?
Whoops.
I love how Shane is just muting himself and unmuting himself probably every single time he takes a bite. Yeah.
I was opening my quesadilla and I realized it was really loud.
I figured.
You opened up your quesadilla and was like, ah.
I mute myself when I eat on the podcast too. It's okay.
Y'all eat during the podcast? Shame on you. Here I am, starving myself.
I have to eat like
hungry.
once an hour.
Well, I'm eating while I'm on this.
I mean, yeah, but let's be real, okay? You're like a special guest. You can do whatever you want, you know? It's not like we're getting monetized by this. Although, if T-Mobile wants to sponsor us, I will take a new, Galaxy Z Fold. Just saying.
Fuck T-Mobile.
Well, you are definitely gonna have to get more than 4 viewers for that to happen.
Man, we gotta get more
For
than
sure.
4 subscribers for that to happen. What do you mean?
Well, what's the next would you rather?
Oh, hold on. I gotta pull them back up.
You fucking squirrels.
Yeah, because when you're famous, people are gonna look at these videos.
All right. Would you
They're gonna be
rather
like,
have
"That's
your
where they
search
started."
history leaked or every DM you've ever sent played on a loudspeaker in public?
Wait, say that again.
Search history. Search history.
Would you
search
rather have
history.
all your search history leaked or every DM you've ever sent played in a loudspeaker in public?
Search history. 100. Wait,
I'd
do we
rather
get to
every
choose?
DM.
I was about to say I'd rather every DM, man. I'm not gonna lie
Wait,
to
hang
you.
on. Do we get to choose where in public it is?
No. It's the most awkward place it'll be. It could be at your church. It could be at your family's church, far as they're concerned.
Search history.
Nah.
Search history.
A man's search history is sacred. Go on ahead and get those DMs out the way, man.
You know,
Yeah,
my
my DMs
search
aren't that bad.
history. My search history is not that pretty, but I have said some pretty raunchy shit over messages
Don't
before.
get me wrong.
So
I've said some very sexually charged things, but I wouldn't be mad if that got hit over the DM. Or
no,
the
not that. I have
but
just
my
I have
search history.
yeah, I don't. I would rather that get out than the things that I have said about people. And
I would rather the things I said about people get out. I wouldn't care. If I couldn't say it to your face, it's probably because I work with you. I have no fear of that. What I fear is my search history.
I also fear your search history.
Oh, my look.
Yeah, me too. I fear your search history, and since you and me are kind of alike with what we sometimes search up or things that we do, like just
for point of
I'm
reference,
scared.
If I have an intrusive thought, you best believe I'm searching it.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Nah, go on ahead and get them DMs online.
Oh no.
Yeah, everybody can have my DMs. That's fine. You guys have fun with that, but I'm not.
Would you rather fly but only 2 feet off the ground, or be invisible but only when no one's looking?
Fly with the 2 feet off the ground. You have flying. Yeah, you can only go 2 feet off the ground, but I can fucking fly.
Right?
I'm just gonna say invisible. The shit I could hear.
Yeah, but it's
listen. I would double down and I would become extremely fat, and then my 2 feet off the ground, I'm basically a moving weapon. I just wear armor or something. I can fucking do anything. Because if you can levitate no matter how much you weigh, you might as well become a beefcake of power.
This is true.
Ooh, here's one, okay? Would you rather date someone who constantly talks like they're narrating a true crime documentary, or someone who live tweets every moment of your relationship?
Honestly,
you mean like an Instagram model?
I mean, yeah, like an Instagram model. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with the narrator. I feel like that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be great.
And so we sat down as he ate
that
the spaghetti.
DeAndre sticks it in.
Yeah,
what will happen next?
I can't do it.
You wouldn't want the
I would
narrator?
end up committing acts of domestic violence. Yeah.
As I lay beside that wife, we begin to look at each other sensually. Like, yeah, that would be awesome. For about 6 days.
Yeah, give me like an hour, and then I might end up in jail.
Okay, so on the contrary, say you guys have a sensual moment, right?
Yep.
And then they put it out on live.
I better be making money off of it. I don't know what to say.
You like that cruise that happened last week?
Like you're in there taking a shit while the other person's like washing their hands, but they're on live, so now everybody's watching you take a shit.
I better get paid. Regardless, there's a market for that. I don't know what to say.
Ooh. Yeah, there is a market for that.
All right, I got another one. Would you rather have the ability to read minds, but only when you're having sex, or teleport anywhere, but always arrive completely naked?
Read minds, but only when I'm having sex.
Oh, I would just arrive naked everywhere.
I want to know so
I would have to choose
bad.
the teleporting. I don't want to know what people are thinking while I'm doing the do. Okay.
I want to know so
Like, what if they
bad.
smell something and then they're like, this person smells like shit, and then you're like on there and then you're like, oh my god.
Right.
Then you hear
Powerhouse
that.
through it. Powerhouse through it and correct for next time.
No. I highly doubt, okay, you're going to be letting someone go to Pound Town and you're going to hit them with that, oh, well, do I need to take a shit? Like, no, how do you bring that up?
No, you powerhouse through it. You don't say anything. You just correct it. Like you correct it for next time.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure no
So
one
what,
would
you're
want to
gonna
know
mental
that.
block them?
Like, what if someone had the thought, like, because, this is your thing. You're like, oh, I'd rather read minds. What if they're, like, thinking, like, oh, wow, she's, like, throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Like,
Or what if they're thinking about somebody else and then
ooh, that's
you
a
hear
good one. What
that?
if they're thinking about someone else?
Leave. At least I know.
Yeah, but like,
but your mind is supposed to be a safe place. That's not fair. What if that's
yeah,
the
like
only way he can
everybody
be
does
thinking about
that
his
at
mom? Oh
times.
my god! What if he's thinking about his
That's like my favorite. Leave. That person's crazy. Never be around them ever again. So like
Well, you're gonna be going through a
if
lot of
I could
people
have
because
any superpower, like I would love to read minds. That would be what I want because I have trouble in like social situations, like reading the room and like understanding shit. And I'm also just a really anxious person. So I will go through every list of assumptions on what you're thinking before I like actually ask you what you're thinking. Because 9 times out of 10, a dude will just say nothing.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes we're legit thinking about nothing. It's easy. Watch.
I know.
I'm doing it now.
I don't understand it. I
yeah,
don't understand
yeah, but
it.
you can't date anybody with ADHD then, because anyone with ADHD, like anything, any thought could go in at any time. Like you could be in the middle of doing it, and then you're like, oh my god, my math homework from the 6th grade, I forgot to answer this question. Like literally,
I would just laugh at that point.
Or be in the middle of doing it and for some reason you start thinking, you know what? How am I still alive? I live on the edge. And you start having an entire existential crisis while you're on top of like some chick. It happens.
Or what if you're like, oh, I forgot to call my dad or something? Like you just thought of something like last second, you were just like, I forgot to call this person, or
and
like
let's
just.
be real.
I've done that before.
Most chicks won't be able to accept that your thought was just a fleeting thought. They'd be like, "Why are you thinking about your dad right now? Like I'm on top of you." Like, no, I just meant to call him earlier. I wouldn't even. How'd you
If
know?
somebody ever
that's
said
for
that
you
to
guys.
me, I would say the craziest shit. I'd be like, well, you have his chin, and then
Oh,
then they would never.
that is crazy. That is braze.
Like if
That is
somebody
brazen.
freaking said that like out of the blue, I'd be like, well, you have his chin, so.
All right.
Never be brought up again.
Here's one. Okay. Would you rather your current partner have access to your last ex's DMs with you, or have to induce your current partner to every single one of your exes at a reunion dinner?
Reunion dinner.
Yeah, you get one reunion dinner. I don't have that many exes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to choose the reunion dinner.
I'm gonna choose a reunion dinner because it would just be very awkward and very silent, and a fight might break out, and that's good dinner entertainment. So I don't know.
Yeah,
See,
like
I don't
worst
think
case
there's gonna be a
scenario,
fight.
you
I feel
give them
like
a
I'm gonna
survival of
learn
the
either
fittest.
how great of a boyfriend I was, or how shitty of a person I truly am.
Yeah, and if they don't like it, then well, then at least you dodged a bullet.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. But those DMs, those stay locked.
I mean, my DMs weren't that crazy though, but I mean,
my DMs are just they're just very secret. I don't.
yeah, I'm starting to learn that you're like I've only known you for a little bit, but I'm starting to learn that are you sure you want your search history out? Because if your DMs are that bad, I'm sure your search history is like.
They're not okay. I just have a very checkered past, okay, and I would rather my search history. Shut the fuck up. Like I would. You have a very checkered past too, Mister. I don't know how to swim, but I still went surfing because this chick was hot.
First off, what I do to get laid is my business.
Wait, you don't know how to swim, D?
Nigga, I'm black.
No.
Oh my god. Wow.
I don't know how to swim either.
I am a
for
stereotype
reference.
at its fullest.
It's so easy to learn how to swim. You just float, bro.
I can't.
No,
float.
I can't. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never been able. Actually, that's a lie. I found out last week I can float now, but it's probably because there's just a lot of room in there currently. Like, and also
is that what you think happens with water when you go in? It just flows into you, and then
no.
and then.
I just can't I can't breathe right to float. Like I just fucking sink. I don't know what it is, but now
It's
like
because
that
we don't have
it's
any
so
body
weird.
fat. That's what it is. We have such little
And
body fat and so much mass in comparison that we can't float.
and now that I'm like and now that I'm like 40 pounds heavier whenever I get in a pool, I feel like my normal weight. So I spend a
It's
lot
good to
of time.
go into a pool. It's good to go in as many times as you can, like especially when you're preguntas. Ugh.
Yeah, no, for real. And my friend's pool is like in ground and it's salt water, so it's 10 times better.
Yeah, saltwater pools make you more buoyant for some reason. I know someone
Yeah,
out
it's
there
it's
is gonna
it's
watch
fucking
this and be
amazing.
like, "It's because the buoyancy," but yeah, I'm not really that worried about it. Okay, next one. Would you rather get caught cheating on your taxes by the IRS or cheating on your partner by the entire friend group? Honestly, I'm gonna have to say friend
Oh,
group.
Mm. I'm gonna say friend
I
group.
listen. I really enjoy my friends, but I do not want. But at the same time, I don't want the IRS coming after me.
That's what I'm
That sounds
saying.
like
Like I would
that
rather
sounds
get
a
caught
whole lot
cheating on my partner by my entire friend group than have to mess with the IRS. Batman, okay, what was it? There was an episode of Batman where the
I was
Joker was
about to
like,
say we're the Joker.
"Yes." The Joker said, "If I have to choose between fighting Batman or the IRS, I'm choosing Batman every time. The IRS don't
Yeah.
play."
Yeah, because the IRS is literally like the worst thing that could ever happen to an American besides getting an ambulance call and you don't have insurance.
Nah, bro. You owe $10. Hey, we're gonna make that 10,000. Late fees
Yeah,
every
literally.
day till it's paid.
Every minute. Every minute.
Like the American IRS system is legal gangsters. Hey, we
Yeah.
saw that you bought a nice car. Yeah, we don't know how you can afford that without paying us a little extra. We're gonna have to check your invoices. Want to make sure everything's on the up and up. They're
Joke's on
gangsters.
them. I don't have invoices.
Aha.
Jokes on them. Anyways, I stand on business. I would choose friend group because my friends aren't. I mean,
Yeah.
they'll judge me momentarily, but realistically, it's not like I don't think any of my friends will like drop me off the face of the earth about it.
I'm on a 12-step fellowship, so I get multiple chances. Like, nobody take that the way it sounds. Listen to what I say and not how it sounds, okay?
So
I
you're like, I could do it like 11 more times and be okay.
I'm allowed to be a piece of shit. People are gonna judge me, but like they expect me to be a
We
piece of shit.
listen.
So if I'm
We do not judge.
not a piece of shit, if I'm not a piece of shit, that's like holy grail level. Like wow, this girl's fucking great. And if I am a piece of shit, they're like, so are we all. Like,
All right,
just
here's the next one.
out there.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather have all your nudes leaked online? Okay. Or every one of your cringy middle school selfies go viral forever?
What
Can
did
you
you
say
say
the
first,
first part
Mr.
again?
Mackey? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather have all your nudes leaked online or every one of your cringy middle school selfies go viral forever?
Nudes.
I would rather the cringy middle school selfies
I'm
because
gonna
it
say
shows that I have a
nudes.
personality.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
say all
gonna
my
say
nudes.
I'm gonna have to say all my nudes too.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm taking.
Hell no.
I
I'd
am
rather
more
I'd rather
proud
all
of
my
my
cringy
nudes than I
selfies.
am my cringy photos, man.
I have really bad cringy photos, but I would still enjoy them more than like my nudes. I mean, I don't have many nudes, but
I cannot
I feel like
laugh at myself.
I have lots of nudes
So
out there floating around in the abyss called the internet. And if they
Damn.
all got collected,
yeah,
I'd
apparently
be
at
okay with
work
that.
too,
Say what?
because
Wait, what?
because that's why you got fired because you flonged.
I mean, that was a thing that did
They
occur.
weren't intentional, but apparently you could be nude in clothes. Who knew?
Dude, it was
So,
a whole thing.
nudes because
Yeah, who knew? Who knew under clothes you're naked? That's crazy.
All right. Would you rather have amazing sex only with people you can't stand or terrible sex with love of your life?
Oh my God. I would rather have amazing with
terrible
people
sex
I
with
can't stand. Oh my God. Yeah,
ter-
that's
terrible sex was the love of my life.
I'm gonna have to choose amazing sex. I'm not gonna lie to you. Terrible
You know,
sex
Yeah,
is
like
like
I'm gonna say
I've had terrible sex
it's
before,
called
and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like making weird animal grunting noises underneath, I couldn't do it. I couldn't go back to that.
you know, I say terrible sex because afterwards, the vibrator can always be the best friend. So
Yeah, it doesn't work
yeah.
that
I
way for
mean,
guys. Sadly, we don't get a vibrator
well,
just to finish off.
actually,
sir,
that's a lie.
sir,
You do.
sir,
I've
Do we
worked
get
in
a
a sex
sir.
vibrator?
store
I have
before.
to
There are
disagree as
options.
well. I
There
have
are
to disagree as
options.
well.
There are
With
options.
I've had to fake
I
my way
found
through it.
something amazing, and it was awesome. And
Cirillas, please sponsor us.
yeah, man, it changed my life. But let me just tell you, the advertisement was wrong because it was not waterproof, because that shit broke because of water damage. But
What
let me
were you
tell
in
you,
the
it was the
shower?
best. It was the best $200 that I fucking ever
Oh
spent
my
on something.
god!
Dude,
Jesus
But
what
yeah,
were you
Christ!
doing? What'd you do? Have like a fucking whole torso in the shower or some shit?
nah, dude. I mean, I've had that, but I mean, not as good. But sorry, I got at one point in the army, I was pretty lonely. But but no, that thing was
Imagine,
fucking.
imagine you're doing room checks and your sergeant just finds a fucking human torso with a pussy at the end of it under your fucking.
Well,
Dang.
can I tell you what my friend used to do they were kind of like they would constantly hit him with like room inspections and shit just because he was the
Yeah.
only soldier who lived in the barracks in their platoon. So he would to get them to stop like tormenting him, he lubed up a fleshlight and put it on his door handle and said, "You are free to go in my room, Sergeant. You can do this."
My
And then
best friend is the guy who does room checks, and he says that like the shit that he's found while doing room checks just makes him not do room checks anymore.
See, me
yeah,
personally,
it's
I've never did
stupid.
anything
I never
crazy.
understood room
The
checks.
worst thing
Like
I've ever
unless
did was
somebody
had a chick
complained.
over when they surprise room checked me. That was about
Yeah,
it.
like
Seeing a
it's so
half naked
silly.
chick in my shared bathroom is kind of, awkward at its best.
Imagine you just go into a soldier's bathroom and you just find like a 12-inch dildo stuck to the shower wall.
Yeah, that
Well,
happens a lot.
well, in fairness, back
Lord.
when I was in Don't Ask, Don't Tell just got repealed. So, that was a whole thing.
There was 13-inch penises.
All right.
Next.
Would you rather have your best friend describe your sex life in detail to your parents or your partner's parents?
My parents, because I only have one and she has done a lot worse than me.
I'm going to go ahead and say my partner's parents.
What?
I would love Shane to describe my sex life in excruciating detail to Mariah's parents. I think that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
I think my mom would
so
just
it
sit
all
there.
starts with 17 inches and a dream.
Like,
I think my mom would just sit there and just like she's already disappointed in me as is, so I feel like she would just sit there and like throw back a couple six packs and just, smoke a bowl and be like, "Thank you for that." And then that would be the end of the conversation.
Yeah, my mom wouldn't care either. My mom has said the most excruciating things to me that I did not need to hear. So I think it would be great
same.
for that to be reciprocated. So
I have
she could
walked in on my
discard.
mother. Yeah. I've walked in on my mother like riding face before, so I just she literally has nothing else to say to me besides thanks for all that
Did you just
information.
high five her? Or like what did you do? Did you like high five her or like what happened? Like what did you do?
Oh, okay. So the story is me and my like 10-year-old sister at the time. We're like going downstairs to her craft room because we needed something. Like I don't remember what we were doing, but we needed something.
Did you say craft room or crack room?
Craft room.
Okay,
We're not to the crack level yet, but we might be getting there soon. But anyway, so we walk downstairs to the craft room, right? I open up the door. My sister's in front of me. I'm like, I have her by the shoulder. Like I'm like, all right, let's get this, I open up the door and my little sister goes, "What is she doing?" And I look up from my phone and I see my mom like backside naked, just on her boyfriend's face, and I like close the door really fast and like shuttle my sister upstairs, and then I had to give my sister the talk.
Yeah, that's not nearly as
Because my
awkward as,
mom refused to do
I
it.
thought it would be.
Yeah, and then like it became like this big family joke.
You were like,
Mom,
next
you were
time,
riding Larry like a cowboy.
Dude, you know the Big Bang Theory? Like you know how Sheldon knocks 3 times before he enters room? My
Yep.
little sister does that now. She's like, "Mom, mom, mom," before she enters the room. It traumatized her.
What is your most shameful encounter?
I can't say. I can't say.
I know what mine, like as an adult, okay? I know what mine was. All right? I was in high school, minding my own business. I went to my stepbrother had like hooked me up with this chick from his school. I got there I got there at 7 o'clock in the morning, okay? We were doing stuff all day. Okay? Like 32-year-old me now looks at young me and go, brother, I don't have the stamina for that, bro. I'm too old for this shit. So 8 o'clock at night, her dad comes home, and I'm just the starkest of naked in her closet. And he tells her to clean her room, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. And then for some reason, he comes up to check in her room, and he just starts looking around. Then he opens the closet to see my black ass just sitting there. And my stupid ass just looks up and goes, hello. Legit just waved, hello. And he was like, I'm going to go get my gun. So I jumped out the window and ran to the fire.
Was he waiting for you outside with a 2x4? Or
No. So look, I jumped out the window.
Are you singing that song, Cold 45?
Because this is what it reminds me of. Yes.
Look, I jumped out the window
At least somebody got
and ran across the street to the fire
department. I don't care about a racist dad.
That's the best damn pussy I ever had.
I know that song word for word, man. I love that song.
Ridiculous. So look, I went to the fire department and I was like, okay, I need a ride home or something because like I am stuck out here. Like my wallet, my everything was in her house still. Dude, unbeknownst to me, her dad was a fireman that worked at said firehouse across the street. And he shows up to me and he goes, hey man, look, man to man, did you have sex with my daughter? And I just looked at him and I said, man to man. He said, yes. I was like, yes, I did.
Hang on. We're getting interference here. Speak again.
He looks at me and says, man to man.
Hang on. We're getting interference. Stop.
Interference?
You're crackly.
I shouldn't be.
You are. Shane, are you getting that or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it is just me. I'm getting it from you too. Hang on.
That's crazy.
Hang on. I wonder if it's my headphones. Please tell me my headphones aren't dying.
I still wonder if it's not butter.
Oh my god. What to do? Okay. No, my headphones are at like 90%. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Yeah. You keep doing your thing. Meanwhile, hey Shane, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunter yet?
Oh, I have seen that movie like 3 times already. I love that movie.
Dude, it's such a great movie. Like
it was fire.
Mariah doesn't love it nearly as much as I do. I've gotten to the point where I can play some of the songs on piano.
Like it is a great movie. I enjoyed every second of it.
Wait, what movie? What are we talking about?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay, I'll watch it. Jesus Christ.
It's such a good movie. Oh, wait.
Yeah, the fact that you haven't yet is crazy. It's and the fact that it lost at the music awards to I don't even know who that was. It's crazy.
I'm
first off,
TikTok guy.
we all know that those are rigged. It's based on. It's a whole political thing. It's whoever kisses ass the most. They
What's the next
Netflix
one?
bought that movie, and they were not expecting it to do nearly as well as it did.
Yeah, it did very good.
It literally came in by storm.
Netflix be putting out some fire shit lately. Like,
Dude,
do you know how excited I am for season 2 of Blue Eye Samurai to come out? I have been waiting so long. So long.
I'm happy that Dan has got more stuff coming out now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's my stuff. The second
All right.
intro is not nearly as fire as the first.
It is not, bro. Like, I was like, this is weak. Like
they had to keep that same. Like, whoever created that song or was like, oh, this is okay for the second season needs to be fired. Whoever okayed it needs to be fired, hands down, because it doesn't hit. Just kind of like, have you seen Mashal or Mashal, Mashle, where they it's Harry Potter but with muscles, pretty much. They had a banger in their second season, and I was like, hey yo, this is it. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, most embarrassing moment was I sat there and told this chick because, you know, when you're like 15, 16 and someone hits you with that, hey man, man to man, did you do this? I'm like, hold on, man to man? I felt like that you were speaking like you wanted me to be on the level with you. I was like, man to man? Yeah, I had sex with your daughter. And he immediately sent her to military school.
Oof.
Right? Right?
Shit. I'm trying to think.
My most shameful moment was that. I should have denied until
I'm trying
I
to
died.
think. I'm trying to think of my most shameful moment.
You know, you're not proud of it. I have a lot of stuff I'm not proud of, but that one was it. I lied to people for less, and he hit me with that man to man. I was like, man, he said man to man. I have to tell the truth. Hey man, man to
be honest, I got no idea.
Man to man, bruh. Yeah, I did, man. I didn't even know she was married. Like, someone hit you with that
Shane,
man to
what's
man.
yours?
You got to be honest.
I got no idea, to be honest. Like, I have this really cool superpower that, like, really bad traumatic things that happened to me when I was younger or even like probably like close, I can't remember. Like, I know something happened, but I don't know what it was. Like, I love my brain capacity only goes so much because I've had so many head injuries. Like, I had my head split open by a stop sign. I've had like a bunch of concussions. I had a major one. Yeah, I don't know.
I think I don't want to speak on my most recent shameful moment, but like in the past, I think like the most shameful thing that stands out for me from my childhood is like when I was in kindergarten. Okay, we did the thing where we have the eggs in the incubator, right? And they were like seconds away from hatching. Everyone's gathered around this incubator, right? And
Oh,
I got
no.
chosen to like stand up in front of the class and like catch the first chick that had like broken out of the incubator, right? I really had to pee like so bad, but I was so excited to do this. I didn't want it to be passed off to someone else because I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I pissed my pants in front of my entire class, the whole class. And yeah, I'm just like, pray to God that nobody remembers that.
I remember.
Fuck
Which
you,
reminds
Shane.
me, totally unrelated. Hold on.
I do have something. Well, hold on. How sad do you guys want to get?
I got a quick plug real quick. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that noti bell.
Shane,
all three of you, including myself.
Okay.
Let it out. Let it out. What's your most shameful moment? Get free, my brother.
I would say probably my most shameful moment was the night that we had discovered that my brother had ran away and gone somewhere. I spent the next 2 hours just talking shit come to wake up and find out that my brother had deceased
Oh,
from existence.
dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, there you go,
sad,
That'll do
public.
it.
guys.
That, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
sad.
yeah.
I
I
love
was
how
playing
we're
Halo
like,
Wars.
You
I
know
love how
what?
we're all
No.
awkward and like we're all like, yeah, that's sad. Like,
Hold on.
sorry,
I
Shane.
know my
That's
most
fucked
shameful.
up.
Okay? I know what my most shameful is. Back when I was in the military, all right?
Oh no.
I got to,
Oh yeah, I know.
no. I
Oh
don't think you know
no.
this one. I don't think you know this one. I was dating this like Mexican chick in San
Oh
Angelo,
no.
Texas.
Oh no.
All right. So,
Oh no, did you get her deported?
well, anyways, telling the story as it happened. So look, I was minding my own business. I met this like Latina chick online or whatever. We met up. We were hitting it off. We were going on dates and stuff. It was great. Okay. We had sex. It was a wonderful time, right? I ain't see because we had like because I was doing my military instructional training or something like that, MIT.
Mhm.
So I was like sometimes I couldn't leave base for one reason or another. And I will never forget minding my own business and I went to pee and I was like, huh, that felt weird. Bro, I went down to talk to my master, or not my master, there was a staff sergeant at the, like you go down the steps, you come down to like this lobby area. And off in the cut, you have the staff sergeant's office. And I went in there because my tism ass was like, oh, we're here to help you. We are there for you. If you ever come across anything that's weird, come to us. And I took that shit literally, okay? So I walk into his office. I said, hey, staff sergeant, something ain't right. He said, what? I was like, it's, he was like, spit it out. What's up? What's wrong, Simpson? I was like, it's, it just don't feel right down there. And he's like, what's wrong? You got the drip? And I was like, well, and he started dying laughing. He was like, welcome to the Air Force. I was like, nah, that's not a welcome. That don't feel good. He's literally clapping. And so this man proceeds to leave. Go down the hallway. Get the master sergeant, okay? He comes in and says, Simpson needs to go to medical. The master sergeant goes, well, why does he need to go to medical? Simpson, tell him why you got to go to medical. And I just look at him like dying inside. Dying. Because I didn't know what was happening. Sex education failed me. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Bro, that was the most awkward 30 minutes. They gave me off for like PT for the next 2 days. But when I tell you they were dying laughing, they were dying. That was by far, easily, hands down, one of the most shameful moments I have ever had in my life. Like, rage-inducing shame.
The tingles down below.
Bruh, it was not the move. It wasn't the move. It was not.
You had the Peter tingle.
Nah, I didn't like it. Didn't like
Oh,
it. And then they had to give me what was it called, the peanut butter shot or whatever. To this day, don't know what it is. I just know they just keep calling it the peanut butter shot.
That's penicillin.
Don't care. I didn't like it because it hurt. Because one of the things they put it in and they're like, hey, you just got to keep wiggling around a little bit. What do you mean wiggle around? Yeah, if you don't, it'll coagulate. And it'll harden. And then we have to have surgery.
Mhm.
And so I'm over here just minding my business, just wiggling around. Nah, bro.
I hope I never get that shot again, bro. I had it too, the peanut butter shot.
Nah.
Ugh, very. It literally feels like peanut butter is just
really
being
feels
injected
like peanut butter, bro.
Into your butt.
Not good. Was not a great time. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. That is rage-inducing shame. The fact that it can be cured with penicillin, I was okay with. The fact that I literally had to stand there for like 30, 40 minutes as these two grown men. I mean, I was a man too by definition, but I'm like 18. I didn't know better.
Well, that's why they said welcome to the Air Force. You learned.
God dang, man.
You did what half of them probably did themselves.
I mean, no doubt, but it's the principality, you know? You gonna sit here 30, 40 minutes laughing? Help me!
Hell yeah.
Like, I was
Hell
genuinely
yeah.
distraught. Help me. Jesus. Anyways, yeah, hands down. My most embarrassing.
Ooh.
Next is, if you could go back in time to any point in time, where would you go?
Probably the same thing that I was shameful about, bro. I'd probably go back because now I know where my brother was, where he froze to death. Huh. So yeah,
Well,
I'd probably go there and stop
why go
him
there?
from freezing.
Why not go before? Stop him from leaving.
Because that's a good question, but he didn't leave by choice. He was kicked out.
Again.
Yeah, so my parents were
prevented it.
divorced, and he was kicked out by my dad. For something I have no fucking idea.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was nutty.
What about you, Maddie? If you could go back in time, where would you go?
Do I get to come back after I live the moment,
I mean, sure.
or is it just like a respawn?
Respawn.
Oh, I would love to just go to where I was a kid and then just fucking start that shit over, like way before.
All right, take $1,
I don't
invest in Bitcoin, be a millionaire.
I think if I had the opportunity to just live the moment and come back, like, I would love, like, my dad used to take me hunting every year. He owned an outfitting business, and like that's where you take rich people to go hunting, like up at like way deep in the mountains because they can't do it themselves because they're fucking incompetent. And like I would just want to take one of those trips with him one more time so I could actually appreciate it instead of complain the whole time and just like be in the moment with him.
Ooh.
That's deep.
I was a very ungrateful teenager. Like, I was that teenager, like, my dad would literally be on the couch, like, dying. I didn't know he was dying at the time. He knew he was dying, but he'd be like, I just don't understand why you just can't stay home and hang out with me. And I'd be like, because, Dad, I have a life. Sorry. And leave. Like, and I just wish I could go back and not do that. That's why when I hear, like, people be like, oh, well, my kid is so ungrateful, like, my kid doesn't, like, he doesn't understand, like,
that's what kids are like, they
yeah,
don't.
like and they like my friend is like, my kids don't understand, like they're just so ungrateful, and I'm like, they will understand eventually though. Like, it may not even be while you're alive, but like someday they will look back and be like, damn.
If your dad was still alive, I doubt you would even think about it the way you do now. I feel like people only get that moment of clarity when someone's gone.
Yeah, like I took all that time for granted. I really did.
For me, if I could go back in time, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably I'd go back probably about a year ago. No, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, my uncle James died last year, and I'm not a person that gets emotional at funerals. If anything, most of the time it's kind of like one of those situations where it's like, you're old, you died, I don't know what's to be sad. They lived a life. And that's just how I normally am at funerals. And maybe this one's different because I'm the one that found his body,
Yeah.
I saw my Uncle James, and he was alone, and that haunts me. Like, if I could go back and fix it, no one would no one was there when he collapsed. We didn't find him for 2-3 days later. Rephrase, I didn't find him till 2-3 days later.
Yeah, it's a hard sight.
And
People make fun of Life Alert and shit, but I mean,
no, all jokes
that
aside,
might
man,
have.
I would encourage everyone to get Life Alert. Seriously, if you up there
Hell,
in age,
I would
50,
I would
I'll give you
encourage
50,
everyone.
60s. Life Alert, man,
I
because
would
it genuinely might save your life.
I would encourage everyone that is over the age of 55 with history of heart problems in their family or like anything like that to just like even if you don't want to get Life Alert, you don't want to wear it because you're afraid you're going to seem old, like get a fucking Apple Watch. My grandmother's Apple Watch has saved her life multiple times.
Any modern
Multiple
Galaxy
times.
watch, any Galaxy watch within the last 5 years comes with a
Yeah.
well, most smartwatches actually have that feature where if you
They
have
have a
some
heart
sort of
monitor, and
arrhythmia,
if it drops below, it fucking calls an ambulance for
yep,
you. Yeah.
immediately, GPS and all.
Yep. My
But
grandmother's Apple Watch has saved her life 4 times.
because I know my watch has it, I was I was in the middle of something and it sat there and was like, "Hey, are you having a cardiac arrest?" And I was like, "Nope." So, but no, if I could go back in time, I would like to think I could save Uncle James's life. Genuinely. If someone was there, he could be alive. So.
Make the next one less sad.
I know, bro.
I'm sorry.
You're like, hey man, get on my podcast. It's hilarious. So far, I've been depressed the whole time.
In fairness, okay. In fairness, it started off great, and then, hey, if you could go back in time and everyone got all sad.
You're like, how sad? What's your biggest shame? Like what? Like what,
shame
bro?
can be funny
Yeah,
in the
come up
moment
with-
now.
come up
Like
with
I can
some
look back
different
on it
ass
and be like,
questions.
that was funny.
Come on now.
All right, here's one. Okay. That's stupid. Sorry, I was on Reddit googling some of the, or I said googling on Reddit. That's stupid. I was searching through Reddit when I did this.
Ribbit.
Reddit. Okay.
Ribbit.
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 Honestly, I would have an entire stream where we just talk like frogs. I swear to God. Anyways,
Ribbit.
Would you rather have your sex life narrated by Morgan Freeman or Gilbert Gottfried?
Morgan Freeman.
Gilbert Gottfried's dead, so that might be a little hard. But if he was alive, probably would be great to hear him say it, you know?
Honestly,
I would
Morgan
love
Freeman.
Gilbert
I would have to choose
Gottfried.
Morgan Freeman.
Like, he's
I'm gonna go with
hilarious.
Maddie.
And then he stuck his penis in the vagina.
Yeah, I would love Morgan Freeman. And there he was, as he penetrated her repeatedly. Oh, yeah. Oh, like a nature documentary. That'd be great.
Yeah, I agree.
I would like the British guy in the nature documentaries to be the one. And then the D put his D in the V.
And then the natural process of life took place.
The natural predators took henceforth what they were doing. It's kind of beautiful if you look back and really view what's happening.
It's nothing beautiful.
Right, next.
All right. Oh man, that was funny.
I'm about to win this Fortnite match that I'm playing right now.
You're so
I'm
old.
like locked in.
Next.
Oh, here's one. Would you rather have sex with lights fully on in front of a mirror or in pitch black darkness where you can't see a thing?
Mirror.
I feel like darkness would be fun though.
Undescript reasons. Mirror.
I feel like, that's like the normal. I feel like, you're about to
Oh
go to
yeah, I
bed,
guess
you're
so.
like, you know what?
I usually like the lights on, so I was like, that might be fun.
Yeah. Ooh. Would you rather never be able to watch corn again, or only be able to watch corn with people personally you know in it?
Never again.
Um, uh, ooh. I mean, one of my other best friends he was a porn star, so it was like it wasn't that bad, you know.
I'm gonna choose people I personally know. Oh no, hold on, cause I would be traumatized if I saw my sister.
Yeah, yeah. Well, does that turn everybody into a porn star? Like,
Only people you personally know are in it.
yeah. So like, technically, you can personally meet a porn star, and
Mm,
then and then you can watch their videos
yeah, but
later.
no
Like if
guarantee
you
you're gonna get it, cause at
personally,
the end of the day, when you're scrolling through, you're gonna see the thumbnail.
I've seen Riley read in public before.
that's
So
awesome.
serious. I know, right? I felt so privileged.
Just make sure
But I
not
was
to.
so angry
Don't touch her
because
hands.
I was with people. I was with people and I like couldn't walk up to her and be like I was like maybe 17 at the time and I like couldn't
I
walk
would
up
have
to her
walked up
and
in
be
front of
like
Dude.
everybody.
So I watched this. I
I
watched
was
this
with
skit.
church people. I was in a mall. Could
Hold on.
walk up to her and be like, "Hey, are you Riley Reed? I've seen your cooch before, bro. That shit's wild."
Listen, church people are the worst at sinning. So I mean,
This
I
is
don't know what to
true.
tell you.
I would have
They're
to.
they're they
Yeah.
all they all have secret shit that they're every church, every person in church for the most part.
This is true.
So I mean, you know,
She's way prettier in person though, which is so wild. Like yeah,
I will
yeah, she
never
yeah,
was
she's
forget. There
wild.
was this.
she's the first white woman to drop the N-word in a music video.
I mean, eh. What lives rent free for mine on the same note was like this dude
She
met a
said the
porn
hard
star in
R in
person,
that thing, bro.
Damn.
and his friend tried to shake her hand, and he just pushed him out the way and said, "No, I've seen what her hands can done." And I was,
Wow.
Hey, look,
it was
I
just
admire
funny.
those hands.
I've seen what those
This
hands
girl
have
is
done.
this girl is so popular. I've been in the sex store before, and there are pocket pussies named after her. So, like,
See, I've always wondered, like, because like I know like the clone of Willy is a thing, right? And it's like an exact clone of
but
somebody's junk.
how do they do that the other way? That I've
Exactly.
always wondered that
Like,
too. Like,
do they put the stuff
No, so
inside
they
to mold
only
it?
do the outer layer, but and then they get a little bit from the inside, but they generally all the insides of them are from what I think I'm right about. They just mostly do the outside, and then the insides are just the average one, like because they
I
can design
love
it
how
however
you
they
know
want.
this, Shane. I love how
I'm
you
not
Oh,
gonna
know
I
lie
know
this.
to
I
you.
know
That's
really
kind of
weird things
disappointing a little
about
bit,
sex stores.
Like,
Like, okay, so everywhere I go, even for the military, like I go into like sex shops that are there.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude. Sex
I've been
shops
to
are
sex
fun as
shops, but
hell.
for me, it's more like the principle. Like, my thought is like, if Megan Fox is on the cover, this is Megan Fox Punani.
Well, they're not gonna have Megan Fox. They're gonna have like a porn star.
It could be Megan
Yeah,
Fox.
like
No,
I
dude. I've
mean,
never seen like they have Megan Fox dolls, but it's not like she like fucking promoted it.
yeah, it's not like she like went into the studio, said, "All right, I want to be a pocket pussy, clone my shit, and spread her legs." Like,
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be the dream? Give me three.
maybe Megan Fox during the first Transformers, but not Megan Fox now.
Well, I
You know
mean, have
what?
you
I
not
don't
seen
keep up
Megan
with
Fox in
celebrities.
the
Let's
most recent
figure out what
movie
Megan
where
Fox
she
looks like
played an
right now.
AI?
I can't do Megan Fox, dude. She looks like I could run my fingernail over her and like just like 3 tons of makeup would come off. I like
Oh my!
ladies
What
who look
happened?
nice.
What happened to her?
I
How
know
hard do you?
exactly. It's what I'm saying.
Oh
Like
yeah, in public, yeah. When she's not makeuped up, yeah, she does look kind of like
I just
Frankenstein's
like
Oh
monster.
I
my
like
god!
girls
She
who
did not
look
used to look like
really
this.
pretty with less makeup. Like if you can look really gorgeous and you don't have a lot of makeup, like I'm attracted to really ethnic faces.
Yeah.
Like if I can tell what country you're from and you don't have a lot of makeup on, that shit is fire. Like that is
2009,
beautiful.
2008 Megan Fox, yes.
Yeah.
2024 Megan Fox? Dear God.
No.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. Not with Shane's dick.
What?
Next.
What did
Next.
what
Next.
say?
Next.
Oh my God. Absolutely
Fucking
not.
next.
Hold on, because now I'm curious. What's another celebrity that I thought was hot? Lindsay Sterling.
Oh.
Wait, you don't think she looks great still?
Megan Fox.
I
Absolutely
actually haven't seen. I
Lindsay
haven't
Sterling,
seen.
though.
Lindsay Sterling looks fantastic,
She
man.
looks fantastic still.
Yeah,
I'm,
Lindsay Sterling.
I'm proud of this.
Yeah.
She's still on my list.
Hang on, let me, because
Yeah,
I follow
she's doing all
the
the violin
celebrities.
stuff and all that cool stuff
Yeah.
still.
Hang on, I follow all the celebrities I think are hot. So hang on one second. Let me.
Okay, so we got Lindsay Sterling. Okay, Lindsay Sterling's still in the running. What else do we have?
Hang on.
I am in the storm and
Wait,
I am
who's
very
that chick
far
in
away from this thing.
Evanescence? Shoot.
You mean the girl on the cover?
Yeah.
Guys, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Lean
This is
beef
the
patty.
hear me out? Okay.
Lean beef patty.
That's not a hear me out. That's a definite.
I would let her, like, the things I would let that girl do to me, and I'm not even like bi like that no more. But the things I would let her do to me, like,
Yeah, like
and I
Oh, yeah,
love her.
I get
You
it.
know, like the
Yeah.
best compliment I have ever gotten in my entire life is, like, I used to wear glasses that looked just like hers, and I used to have, like, my hair kind of styled like hers, and I had somebody walk up to me and ask me if I was.
Hers.
Yes, they asked me if I was related to her. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so serious. They
Yeah, I
asked
have
me
a
if I.
similar
They asked
face.
me if I was related to Lean Beef Patty, and I was like, no, but that is the greatest fucking compliment I've
Wait,
ever
hold on.
had.
You would let her.
And
You would let someone that looks like you do stuff to you?
yes,
I don't know if I can let a chick that looks like me do me. I'm sorry.
I
feel
would.
that only works
Like,
for chicks.
I would.
Shane, would you
And
let
she also.
would you let a chick
She's
that looks
also
like
into
you
anime.
do you?
She's also into anime. Like, she draws her own shirts. Like, she made this Dragon Ball shirt. Hang on one second. Hang on. Gorilla Mind. This is her shirts? No. Hang on. The fuck is her shirt?
What was that? What was the chick name from Hunger Game?
Fuck, I almost said Martha Stewart. Jennifer Lawrence.
You know what? I don't. Hold on.
I don't like the way her face looks. It bothers me.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Jennifer Aniston also, but Martha Stewart still looks doable. Good for Martha.
Yeah,
Stewart.
I agree.
Yeah, Martha Stewart is still in the running. I'm not happy about it, but I would brag. Jennifer Aniston. Does she still look like she's made a deal with the devil?
Yes, definitely.
Hey, did it disconnect me?
No, you still here?
No,
bro?
you're good.
Yeah, so it does my timeout on my damn screen does that. It'll time out and then it'll take me out of Discord.
Yeah.
Should have done it on my Xbox.
Side note, Jennifer Aniston is still the move.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
What? She's like easily, 55, 56 now and still looks like that?
I'm gonna have to show my age here for a second.
56.
I'm gonna have to show my age here for a second. Girl played on Love Island. Like, I forgot her name. She just played on Love Island.
She British?
No. Olandria, I think is her name. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I just was thinking of the other girl from.
Hang on. I'm sending a picture to the chat right now.
Oh,
Miss Girl,
I forgot we can send things in the chat.
Miss Girl wears a lot of makeup, okay? But, like, there's just something, like, this is gonna sound so bad, but there's just something about, like, I want to know where she got her tits done at so bad. Cause
I would say Miami.
I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan either. I would definitely say that's like a Miami job right there.
Okay, also, DeAndre, we know you're not a fan because you like your women 25 a gram white. Okay?
It's just a coincidence.
Minus,
Latinas can get it too.
like,
Hello.
yeah,
Asians,
that's minus
definitely.
Latinas. Minus Latinas and
And
Yeah,
Asians.
but I
Like,
definitely,
you like
definitely,
your women.
he does not like coffee girls though. Like that, I can
Yeah.
confirm.
Hold on. I've dated coffee chicks. Only because I didn't know they were
Uh,
black.
When? Like 10 years ago?
Give or take.
Yeah. Try
yeah.
again.
So,
Try
so
again.
I
it was
dated a
like a
black chick one
phase,
time.
you know.
Oh my god, I
He
only
like
dated one black chick.
he likes his coffee creamer more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 25 a gram white. Like, it's
In fairness, hear me out. In fairness, okay, I don't like coffee like that.
This is why you don't want your search history to get out.
Yeah,
You're a
bro, it's
betrayal to
probably
your
like
own race.
really, really fucked up.
Hold on.
You're a
For a
betrayal to
brief
your own
moment, you
race.
saw my search history on stream, and it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, but it also counts your search history that you deleted.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked then.
Yeah, like current search history, yeah, probably not that bad, but like things you deleted, things you stupidly looked up when you were in middle school, like shit like that, like, you know.
The shame.
Yes,
Alright,
the shame. That's my name.
What's the next one, my friend?
Hold on. I'm gonna do some plugging real quick. Give me a second.
I need Borderlands 4 to work, but it's not working because it doesn't come out until midnight tomorrow.
Wait, what? It doesn't come out tomorrow.
At midnight, yes, it does.
Oh yeah, because tomorrow's the 11th.
Yeah, and if you're on PC, it comes out even earlier.
Come on, PC.
Or sorry, it was like that, and then they retracted it. Originally, they said everywhere, it would come out at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then they changed it to midnight, which was sad. 'Cause, yeah. But I got me a plan. I am gonna go to bed early tomorrow, and then I am gonna wake up at like 4 in the morning and start playing.
Hold on. I gotta do a thing. What time does...
You're gonna look it up. I looked it up like 20 minutes ago. You don't trust me?
You said it releases early. Cool. That's early.
No, they said it was going to release early, but then they redacted it. They got rid of it.
No, it will be playable on PC September 11th.
Yes, at 9 p.m. PT time, which is 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So,
I can play it tonight.
what time is it for you right now, D?
7:20.
Yeah, so it will be released at midnight tomorrow. Like Thursday midnight into Friday. Yeah. Yeah, 9 PT time is Pacific time, bruh. Cali. But the first post that came out 4 days ago,
it'll be out 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, September 11th.
Wait, you live in California, Shane?
No. I wish.
Okay, I was like, what?
Cool.
So I can play it tomorrow.
No, you live in Florida. I remember now.
Yeah. I like the anime pic. He has his own fucking giant head on there, and then I have Shadowheart, and then is that you like AI'd?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What are we doing? What?
Ooh, hold up. I have to answer this. I will be right back.
Oh, that sounded hopeful. Get some, Shane.
Hold on. I gotta put something in the Discord so I can put it on the thing. I gotta plug my book real quick. I should really have Discord on my phone, but
so hungry, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I have
I am.
nothing thought out.
I also am what's called hungry.
I have nothing thought out for dinner. Like I literally don't know what I'm gonna eat. I kind of hope he goes to Bucky's and like gets a brisket sandwich.
Oh,
So I'm
take
gonna
a.
steal it.
Hey, guess what? Take a picture
Uh,
of this QR.
what is the QR for?
The Q. Man, it's a thing. Just click on it.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna go to the QR right now. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Boom.
$30 for a hardcover. Fucking killing me, man.
Well, I haven't changed the hardcover yet,
Okay.
but
I was gonna be like,
I was gonna
shit,
lower it
dude.
because the minimum, the least amount I can charge for my book is $13.99 because of how many pages
Yeah.
it is. I charge 15.
Yeah.
I make 75 cents
That's
per book.
right. Oof.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah, oof.
So I'm better off like.
So I actually
Get
gotta go for
some!
a little while because
Get some!
I gotta do something for the army. Ugh.
Oh, never mind. I thought that this was an exciting call and like a girl had called you, but
No, it was my sergeant that called me
Get some.
to.
rest in peace.
But yeah, I
Anyways,
mean, if you want, D, you can send a picture of me showing how I'm definitely not black, but you seem to mistake me for a black person every time you
it's
see me.
because of the small thing, man. Here, I'm trying to. Let me make sure I sent it.
But I will be back if I come back. I got to work on this thing because if not, then soldiers will not have a place to sleep.
We
We're about to
might be
wrap up
getting off
anyway.
soon.
Oui,
We're both
oui,
hungry, so.
Francois.
It was nice meeting you, dude.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. Catch y'all later. Go eat some kids or something.
Yeah, have fun eating kids.
That's no.
I don't judge.
I don't eat kids. Anyway.
I'll put it in the group chat. In that pic, he looks black, doesn't he?
No, not at all. But
Bro.
that's what I expected him to look like. I'm not about to lie to you.
Bro. Anyways.
That is what I expected him to look like.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and wrap this up, okay? You know, thanks for coming out to the show. You know, the chaos, the craziness, all that other fun stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, this has been your black guy and, you know, little bitty white girl. We're going to be catching y'all laters.